I'm giving you a 5-second head start.
Oh God! Never know!
Time for drugs.
Yeah, baby.
Wait!
Yo, Prophet, we got problems.
And I heard you know a lot about serial killing.
So how are you feeling today?
You see what I like asked?
No, serious.
Here, I'll just record. Normally what we end up filming with is, okay, let's put it this way. We don't have a tripod, we don't have lights, we don't have a half-decent editing program, we don't have a microphone, we don't normally have costumes, and we have a lack of props. And location, just because of the distance that the people in the group are willing to travel. I'm personally fine going anywhere, but a lot of the time, don't want to. We are pretty much 4 teenagers, 2 of which have attention deficit disorder. Okay, Ridge, go away! We're 4 teenagers with a camera, and we just put together films. We normally come up with our ideas 12 in the morning, 12:30 in the morning. We normally finish filming before 4 a.m. Go to bed at 5. Wake up next day and I edit. Well, they do their own things.
We have to pin him. He's too fat.
William! Shut the f up. Behind the scenes for us is rarely serious. You'll see us dancing around or
Kid Ridge is on the floor.
blasting music.
Hey, Sean!
We poured milk all over his table during a filming thing. Just because we felt like it. We're like, hey, this will be a good shot. Let's make a mess of Ridge's house. So whenever we do film, we often lose track of what we're doing, but we still somehow manage to complete everything by the end of the night.
Sorry, I'm having like... Oh God. Oh God. Okay, no.
Shot
Put down the knife. Okay. Okay.
Sean, you're so ticklish.
So ticklish.
I'm Sean, and I am the 2nd member of the group. On set, I usually act.
Yeah, we got a guy in here. What's the password?
Well, actually, I kind of split acting and filming at the same point, because whenever Aiden acts, I film. Whenever I act, Aiden's filming. So yeah, it's 50-50. My favorite film to act in, or just work on, was Snowy and Lonesome, because I didn't actually have to say any lines. I had like 1 line. And that's always nice.
Prisoner arrest him, I'm 17.
I don't like being the main character because usually that contains a lot of lines, which isn't really that great. I'd rather just be like a minor character with a few lines. Don't really prefer being behind or in front of the camera because it just depends on what my role is in front of it. Usually, actually, the camera's pretty fun. I probably like filming more.
Jesus, you will pay.
My first The first like film that I was in that Aiden was making would be Fahrenheit 451, but I just had like one scene. I wasn't very big.
Okay. So you guys like reading books?
So that probably doesn't count. Then the second was the French Revolution, and that was cool. It was pretty lame because it was just like a school one, but it was fun.
We're going on a manhunt.
Okay, I'm scanning. I don't see anything yet. Wait.
The group is just like us, and we just film when we're bored usually, or when Aiden wants to. What I think about it, I think of it just as like something fun to do when we're here, which is good. It's not like a chore. The group works really sloop. I think the group works together pretty well, you know. Usually works out, you know, but most of the time we're just arguing over like if we even want to. Usually Aiden's just like telling us, let's go, dudes. And we're usually not wanting to, but then once we do, it's probably pretty fun most of the time.
My name is William Livingston, and I'm the 4th member of ADAN Productions. My favorite film to act in was definitely Stony Lonesome, because most of the ideas were mine, and well, not most of them, but most of the funny things, some of them I came up with, so it was fun to see how it all worked out.
Oh boy, I've got a doctor's degree in that, but what I don't have is first-hand experience.
Watching the videos when they're finished, and filming them, and seeing the unedited versions as well. It's a good pastime, I find. I think I'll definitely continue filming when farther in my lifetime.
Perfect for non-full screen DLC.
My opinion on the other group members, starting with Ridge, would be he's pretty crazy and usually has most of the ideas. I mean, not really. Aiden usually has most of the ideas, he just does it. He's the main actor because he's the most willing to like look stupid and stuff.
Starting with Ridge. Overall, I think Ridge he's a good actor, and he often likes to help. He often has a lot to contribute to our films. He comes up with a lot of the ideas as well, but mainly likes to star himself. Hi, Ridge.
Hola, señoritas. ¿Cómo estás?
Ridge is quite a rambunctious young lad. Sometimes hard to get on track, but when he acts properly, he is great, and he has his moments too, which are annoying. And Sean is the same. He's very difficult to get on track, but once you do get him on track, and once he really wants to film and is excited about filming, then he does very well.
I'm gonna easily say that Sean is our best actor. I think his characters are a lot more enjoyable to watch and maybe even more believable than Ridge and William and even mine, even though I like to say I'm a good actor, but I think Sean is better.
My opinion on William would be he's usually there just like along for the ride. Usually adds the most humor to the stuff.
William used to be the hardest member of the group to work with. He'd frequently change his mind about wanting to film or not, and I found it really difficult, but over the years he's gotten a lot better, and I really enjoy making films with him. I think he's a good actor. He adds a lot to the films. He comes up with a lot of the funny ideas, and he is really eager to see the finished version of it.
My opinion on Aiden, he's a pretty cool guy, you know, he does all the filming, makes all the scripts. Probably the most important because he's the one who actually makes us do anything. Without him we wouldn't be doing anything.
And Aiden is great at editing, great at videoing. Not really many problems. He's usually the guy who tries to encourage all of us filming, which is pretty much how it all starts.
I'm sorry, this is getting emotional.
Who's left? Have you done everyone?
I've done everyone.
What a horror.
Everyone in the whole world.
The last shot, me going like this. No, like this. No, like this. Have you seen Zoolander?
Yeah.
Bye.